Close Racing Supply in Eldred, Pennsylvania has been in business since 1996, serving the motorsports industry with quality parts and components for dirt late models, modifieds, and stock lip race cars. Check out the expanded inventory at their new larger location or give them a call at 814-225-3250. In stock at Close Racing Supply are parts from the most popular manufacturers like All-Star Performance, Ware's Machine, Dynamic Drivelines, Winter's Performance, Willwood, Quick Car Racing Products, and many others. They also manufacture their own quality CRS race components. Check out the website at closeracingsupply.com or follow them on Facebook.
We approach the restart cone. 15 laps here for the 7-car field in the Nittany Mini Mart Pure Stocks class. Goes green as Skinner jumps off with the race lead, but Schoonover hangs tight for now on that right corner panel and goes side by side off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Anthony Schoonover now loses the touch in the side that he had of Joe Skinner, slides in behind him. They head off of turn 4. A car length separate the two. Here comes Parmenter throwing a challenge at the back bumper of Anthony Schoonover. They're back through 1 and 2. Joe Skinner continues to lead the way. Joe Skinner, Anthony Schoonover, who now oversteps. Problems for Anthony Schoonover. He loses the back end, got tail happy, went for a slight spin, saved it, but now Parmenter and Pacer go side by side into turn 1, and now Pacer goes for a spin. Gearhart gets into Schoonover, yellow flag comes in. Go back to the green flag as they head off of turn number 4 onto the front straightaway. Green flag goes back in the air. Joe Skinner has that lead and control of the race as he heads back into turn 1. Parmenter clears Gearhart and will throw a challenge at the back bumper of Skinner off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Joe Skinner, however, pulls away and adds a car length to his lead. It's about 3 car lengths of separation between the two as they spill off of turn 4 onto the front straightaway. Skinner continuing to lead the way. Joe Skinner not only continuing to lead the field, but pulling away from the rest of the field as he heads off of turn 4, adding car lengths to his lead. The battle for second, hot and heavy. Parmenter has fallen back into the clutches of Schoonover, who loses a tire cap off that 24 machine as he heads back into turn 1. Looks like it has blown up and out of the groove and will keep the green in the air for now. But side by side, the two go through 3 and 4. Onto the front straightaway, Schoonover by the 34 of Parmenter down the front stretch. Anthony Schoonover has gotten by the 34 of Mike Parmenter and has pulled away by 2 or 3 car lengths. Make that 4 now as they head down the front straightaway. Joe Skinner continuing to set the pace for the rest of the field, but Anthony Schoonover will now try to close in on the back bumper. He's got a reasonable amount of time to do so as they head off of turn number 4 onto the front straightaway. 7 laps down, 8 laps to go. Way through the feature for the Nittany Mini Mart Pure Stocks class here at McKean County Raceway in our 3rd night of 2023, and Joe Skinner starting on the pole and hasn't looked back. Has some problems now getting around the lap machine of Brayden Babcock in the 3B, but Schoonover still a ways behind as he heads off of turn number 4. Does Joe Skinner back onto the front straightaway. 9 laps down, 6 laps to go for the race leader of Joe Skinner. Joe Skinner heads up off corner exit of turn number 4, and the yellow flag is going to be in the air as there's debris on the back straightaway And that huge lead that Joe Skinner had is going to be erased just like that in a matter of seconds.
Raceway offers a variety of specialty racing products, specializing in SFI-rated gloves, shoes, Nomex underwear, neck braces, crew apparel, and custom SFI-approved race suits and karting gear. Understanding the financial concerns of the racing industry, Acello Raceway knows that safety should never be compromised, and Acello Raceway strives to fulfill those safety needs. Acello Raceway. Race, wrench, repeat.
Turn 4, back onto the front straightaway. Tony Van Pelt lets the green flag fly. He goes back in the air with 6 laps to go. Skinner has a car length advantage, so they head back into turns 1 and 2. Schoonover does a good job hanging with them. Hangs tight on the back bumper off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. He takes a peek to the inside. Nothing there. Takes another peek to the inside as they enter turn 3, but pulls back in line. Off of turn 4, 5 laps to go. Schoonover trying everything in his power to get up alongside and battle for the race lead with Joe Skinner, but just can't quite do so. 2 car lengths separate the 2 leaders off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. Four more times around for Joe Skinner as he crosses the line, and Schoonover is starting to lose touch with the back bumper. Mike Parmenter closing the gap on Anthony Schoonover as they head off of turn 2 and down the back straightaway. Schoonover got a little loose and a little tail happy. He has had a mistake already in this race, but Joe Skinner is pulling away. 3 more times around for the race leader of Joe Skinner. Two more times to go for Joe Skinner, and he's got a very comfortable 5-car length advantage. You can add another one to that as Schoonover slips up a bit off corner exit of turn number 4. Down the back straightaway they go, coming to the white flag. Skinner continuing to pull away. Parmenter trying to get up alongside and battle Schoonover for position number 2, but loses touch of the 24's back bumper off of turn 4. White flag being displayed one more time around for the 69 of Joe Skinner. He's off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway for the final time. Half a lap to go. Joe Skinner started first, has led them all, and he is going to put it in victory lane off of turn 4. Joe Skinner in the 69 is going to score the win in the Nittany Mini Mart Pure Stocks feature here at McKean County Raceway.
County Raceway, belts are off, helmets off, he's out of the car. Give it up for Joe Skinner in the 69. Well, Joe, we saw you in intermission. You were ready to go in the lineup shoot. You knew you had the pole, and you knew you were going to jump out to the lead in the early going. How'd you stay there, and how'd you win this race?
Just got out. It's been a while. Magic Man, old Johnny Larson over there, got us all hooked up. Everybody that's helped out, it's been a battle. But I'll tell you, there ain't been a victory lane in 20 some years now.
So it's been a long time since you've been in victory lane. That was my next question leading up. What's it mean to do it here at McKean County Raceway?
This is the one that I've always wanted, and I've just never done very good over here. And like you said again, thanks to Johnny, we're here. It's about time.
Anybody that you want to thank in this long haul to victory lane?
Absolutely. Linda, Dusty, Jake, he's been just for 50 pounds. That kid has been killing himself trying to get this thing going. And like Sardo, Bo Dobbies, Mo's, Race Engines, all them guys, without all of them, we wouldn't be getting nowheres.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
One more time for Joe Skinner in the 69.